BayIC repairs the technology you use every day, from consoles, desktops, laptops, phones, and tablets. No matter what problem you're having with technology, we'll help you with knowledge spanning over 10 years in the technology repair sector. We understand technology down to a component level and help you find the most cost-effective route to fix your device. Our goal is to make the technology you use every day to continue to work the way it was intended to, so that you can continue to share the moments in your life that matter the most, and to help you get the job done. Visit us at either our Hayward location downtown at 932 A Street, right across the street from Bon Appetit, or our Castro Valley location at 2775 Castro Valley Boulevard, Suite C, behind the Farmers Insurance Building across the street from Arco.
With iPhone and multi-touch, we introduced a whole new way to interact with technology. Tapping, and pinching have forever changed the way we navigate and experience our digital world. Until now, these gestures have been defined by a singular plane in two-dimensional space. For iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, we're introducing an entirely new interaction and a whole new dimension to the way you experience your iPhone. It's made possible by a technology called 3D Touch. This is the next generation of multi-touch. For the first time, along with recognizing familiar gestures, iPhone also recognizes force, enabling new gestures, peek and pop. "3D Touch" works on the home screen, giving you shortcuts to the things you do frequently. It also works inside applications themselves. Press lightly, and it gives you a peek at the content. Continue pressing, and it pops you into the content itself. Sensors embedded in the display read how hard you're pressing and react in a smooth, linear way. This is a dynamic system, deeply integrated into iOS 9. You can dip in and out of where you are without losing a sense of your context. It provides distinct, tactile feedback for your actions, letting you know exactly what you've done and what to expect. While the way that you use 3D Touch is simple, the engineering behind it is some of our most advanced. At its heart are capacitive sensors integrated into the backlight of the Retina HD display. With each press, these sensors measure microscopic changes in the distance between the cover glass and the backlight. These measurements are then combined with signals from the touch sensor and accelerometer to provide fast, accurate, and continuous response to finger pressure. For a truly communicative experience, we had to develop a more precise level of haptic feedback. While the vibrating system on a typical phone requires 10 or more oscillations to reach full power, the Taptic engine in iPhone 6s reaches peak output in just one cycle and stops just as quickly. This allows us to create shorter, more distinct feedback events, like a mini tap lasting just 10 milliseconds and a full tap which lasts 15 milliseconds. Perhaps more than any other system we've designed, 3D Touch is a clear example of how hardware and software developed together can work to define a singular experience. This is the next generation of multi-touch. It makes this iPhone the most advanced iPhone we have ever created. We have created a product that is the most deliberate evolution of our original founding design. An aluminium body and formed sheet of glass describe a singular shape, one made with very few, very precisely engineered parts. Our obsession remains to continuously simplify and improve. From sculpting the camera housing directly out of the aluminium body to embedding the antenna within the enclosure, essentially making it disappear. Each refinement serves to bring absolute unity and efficiency to the design. To define one truly uninterrupted form, we've developed a whole new process to achieve our high-gloss black finish. This begins with rotational 3D polishing. A specialized compound flows over the intricate geometries of the housing, removing imperfections, establishing a seamlessness between materials, and producing a pristine, mirror-like surface. The enclosure then goes through an anodization process, which creates a protective oxide layer. A single component die is absorbed through a capillary effect to ensure maximum saturation, while actually becoming part of the surface itself. Finally, a magnetized ultrafine iron particle bath is used to polish the anodized layer to a superior high shine. When complete, iPhone 7 is the most singular, the most evolved representation of this design.
BayIC repairs the technology you use every day, from consoles, desktops, laptops, phones, and tablets. No matter what problem you're having with technology, we'll help you with knowledge spanning over 10 years in the technology repair sector. We understand technology down to a component level and help you find the most cost-effective route to fix your device. Our goal is to make the technology you use every day to continue to work the way it was intended to, so that you can continue to share the moments in your life that matter the most, and to help you get the job done. Visit us at either our Hayward location downtown at 932 A Street, right across the street from Bon Appetit, or our Castro Valley location at 2775 Castro Valley Boulevard, Suite C, behind the Farmers Insurance Building across the street from Arco.
The new MacBook is the result of a collective obsession to simplify its essential components to create the most efficient design possible. It's a product that couldn't exist without invention across many disciplines. A full-size keyboard is the most familiar, comfortable, and accurate typing platform. It defined the width of the new MacBook. To make it thinner and more precise, we created a sturdy, single-assembly butterfly mechanism. Combined with a new stainless steel dome switch, this reinforces the keyboard's balance and stability. Each individual key is now lit by a single LED. This enables better, more deliberate illumination. A Retina display delivers the very best viewing experience. To engineer the thinnest Retina screen for a Mac, we've refined every component, from the glass down to the pixels. It delivers the vivid brightness and performance you'd expect, but in a design that's thinner, lighter, and 30% more power efficient. We've designed a force-sensing, multi-touch trackpad. This adds a new dimension of interaction. Touch sensors make the entire glass surface active. Force sensors measure a wide range of pressure, from the lightest tap to the deepest press. The pressure you apply activates an electromagnet that responds with tactile feedback. So now instead of just seeing what's happening on the screen, you feel it too. To make all-day battery life possible, we have developed new battery technologies. We actually changed the construction and internal chemistry of the cells, which are now manufactured in discrete sheets. These sheets are stacked in a terraced structure that was developed along with the external enclosure. The design allows for 35% greater battery capacity in this compact space. To maximize performance, we took an extreme approach to miniaturization. Components were optimized and engineered to fit together to create the highest density Mac logic board yet. It's actually 2/3 smaller than any we've designed before. A fundamental goal was to eliminate the need for vents, fans, or any moving parts, allowing it to operate in silence. By consolidating the antenna with the bottom case, we were able to design an integrated aluminium hinge. This innovation, along with the unibody enclosure, makes this the first all-metal MacBook. This product is not only thin and light, its advanced wireless technologies make it truly portable. When you actually need to plug in, the new USB Type-C connector is a single port for charging, video output, and data transfer. The result of all of this is a product that's only 13.1 millimeters thick and weighs just 2 pounds. To create the new MacBook, we were uncompromising in its design and engineering. We set a new standard for portability while enhancing its fundamental components to deliver what we believe is the best MacBook yet.
We'll
BayIC repairs the technology you use every day, from consoles, desktops, laptops, phones, and tablets. No matter what problem you're having with technology, we'll help you with knowledge spanning over 10 years in the technology repair sector. We understand technology down to a component level and help you find the most cost-effective route to fix your device. Our goal is to make the technology you use every day to continue to work the way it was intended to, so that you can continue to share the moments in your life that matter the most, and to help you get the job done. Visit us at either our Hayward location downtown at 932 A Street, right across the street from Bon Appetit, or our Castro Valley location at 2775 Castro Valley Boulevard, Suite C, behind the Farmers Insurance Building across the street from Arco.
Boring! Are they penguins or are they sloths?
They want a show? We'll give them a show. Ready, Kowalski?
Roger that.
Operation Rico Star is afoot. Bingo.
Look at him go!
He's crack-a-lackin'. Mission accomplished. No more smiling and waving for us, boys. High fives all around.
When the second generation Intel Core i5 processor goes in, amazingly immersive visual performance comes out. That's visibly smart.
Ah, here it is. The Intel Core i5.
Smart enough to give you a boost of power when you need it.
Sounds good.
Time for Operation Retrieval. Move it, move it. I don't think he should have done that.
Why not?
The boost we've been waiting for. High fives all around, boys.
The all-new 2010 Intel Core i5 processor with Turbo Boost technology.
Malwarebytes was built on the belief that everyone has the right to a malware-free existence. Malware, or malicious software, comes in many forms, including Trojans, worms, botnets, spyware, and ransomware. Malware today has evolved to become more sophisticated and dangerous than ever before. That's why we're launching Malwarebytes 3.0. Malwarebytes 3.0 is a next-generation product that makes antivirus obsolete and replaces it completely with technology designed to combat today's most relevant and advanced threats.
These threats are a quantum leap over the simple computer viruses of yesterday. The most dangerous threats are called zero days, and they are purpose-built to slip past antivirus programs undetected. Our new signature list technology uses special detection methods to identify these threats and even block the way they're delivered to your computer. Malwarebytes 3.0 protects you with 4 independent malware-fighting technologies: anti-ransomware, anti-malware, anti-exploit, and malicious website protection. Working together, these technologies block threats before they can infect your computer, steal your identity, or lock your files.
The last thing you want to worry about when you're online is getting infected with some new strain of malware. Malwarebytes 3.0 takes care of this hassle. You can work, play, and socialize without even thinking about it. Wouldn't you like a malware-free existence?